entrepreneur. I make my own body butters. I'm a public speaker. I'm now an author, and I'm here to just share my story today and maybe encourage some people, young or old. So, let's go with kick. Okay, so I was kicked, I was beat, I was stabbed with pencils, I was talked about every day. I was bullied. Let's just start off. I was bullied, guys. This started when I was in about the 4th grade. I began to get bullied because I was the tallest. I'm not that tall now, but at that age, I was very tall. I was chubby. I was the chubby one out of everybody. And also, I had natural hair. And we all know in society right now, natural hair is just, well, now it's good, but back then, like just a few years ago, natural hair was just not acceptable. Or short natural hair wasn't. You have to have long, flowy, beautiful natural hair in order to be considered beautiful. And I guess my generation, the peers I was around, they just didn't think I was cute. Or they didn't think I was beautiful, and they just felt like I deserved what they were giving me. So we're gonna start off when I was in the 4th grade. When I was in the 4th grade, again, I told you guys I was bullied and all of this, but it got really deep to the point where I decided to cut off all my hair. I'm like, okay, well, they don't like my hair, so maybe if I cut it off, they'll like it. Nope. We all know. I just went shorter. Now they have another reason to talk about me. So they bullied me. They picked on me till I was in, let's go with the 8th grade maybe, like with this violence, like touching me. They would break my items. They would do all of this just because they could, because I didn't speak up for myself. So, as they were doing that, I was at home. I didn't really go out. I didn't really want to be around people. I'm a church girl. I'm a social, like I love talking to people. I love being around people. But during this time, during this really low age in my life, I was just really like to myself. I didn't talk to anyone. I was arguing with my sister. I was cussing. I was just doing everything. Like my room was junky. And if y'all have a mother like mine, y'all know she does not play a junky room. She doesn't play a junky house. She doesn't play anything that has anything to do with dirt. So we had to get that checked really fast. So my mom is a single mom. So I decided that my little problems, they weren't, it's just like my little problems. Like she has to worry about bills. She has to worry about her business because my mom is an entrepreneur too. She has to worry about the things that's going on in her life. Why would I put just my little incident on her? Like my mom is my mom, and she knew something was wrong with her baby girl. So instead of coming to me, she went straight up to the school. She talked to the teachers, the administration team. She talked to the principal. She talked to the students. She was going to find out what was wrong with her baby, and come to find out I was bullied. I was getting picked on. So my mom sat me down, and as we were just talking, she pretty much wanted to know like why I didn't speak up. And again, I told you because she was a single mom. And one thing I just want to tell anybody at any age, any of us can get bullied. Bullying is a feeling more of a thing. Bullying is more of how you feel after somebody treats you some type of way. I don't really like the word anymore because I don't feel like I am a victim of bullying. I feel like I'm a survivor now because going through what I've gone through now, and as I keep telling you guys my story, you'll see, and hopefully this will allow you guys to see that you're a survivor too. But anyway, okay, so yeah, back to my mom. She talked to me, and she pretty much wanted to find out like why I wasn't speaking up for myself, why I wasn't talking. And again, I told you guys. And my mom, she's a strong mom. I come from a lot of strong women. So this just wasn't normal for them. They looking like, huh? How are you allowing people to talk to you or treat you any type of way? It was me. It was how I felt about myself. I didn't love myself. I didn't find beauty in myself. I didn't like myself. And I mean, I guess some of us go through that stage in life, and I just went through it at a young age. So I didn't love myself. But as we talked, as my mom started to get more involved in my life and more involved in my extracurricular activities, the bullying it just began to stop because I stood up for myself. So as time kept going, no, I wasn't getting physically bullied, but I mean, you know, when your parent comes up to the school and they go talk, it's like the kids don't know, so they're like, you got to snitch, your mama snitch, like, why you telling them nuts? Why you doing all this? So that made me, I was isolated from everybody now, so I was by myself. I mean, it's better than getting hit every day, you know? So I was just by myself, so this caused me to, after I cut my hair, this caused me to like research, like, okay, what can I do to make my hair grow? What can I do to make my skin flawless? What can I do to bring the beauty back in myself? So I started researching day in and day out. Researching, and the answer was everything in my refrigerator. So from vinegar to mayonnaise to, what else do I use? Olive oil, eggs. All of this stuff was for me. Everything natural, it was for me. Everything that we, like all the conditioners, all the oils, everything, I made it for myself, and I made it organic. And I made it like out of the things in my home. So people started to see my hair growing. This isn't hair. Like, under this, my hair, it grew and it got very beautiful. My skin, it began to glow. And yes, I still had those people behind me, but I was just at a different stage in life. You feel me? Like, I was at a different part in my life. So my products, I started making products for myself, and again, people, they loved how I was looking. They loved my smile. They loved like what I started to bring to the table and stuff. So they were like, Maya, what are you using? What are you doing? Maya, what are you doing? So that's how my business started, and my business is brand new, and it's over here. It stands for Beauty and You. I make natural hair care products. I customize products. I'm now the author of my first book. I just graduated high school. I have my high school. That's a whole different. But I graduated high school. I also got my cosmetology license while I was in school. So I began to do things for myself, and this mistake, this me not talking, not speaking up for myself, this turned out to be the most positive thing that could ever happen in my life. Besides me doing all of this for me, I now can come speak to people like you. I can come speak to, is anyone familiar with TED Talk? Yeah. I've done my own TED Talks. I've been on different news stations, different articles, different magazines from something that other people did to me. So I just wanted to come tell all of you guys, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. Like, I was at my lowest point in life. I cut off all my hair. I have a big head. Think about how I look cutting off all my hair to be like, this shows you, like, you have to learn to love yourself just where you are, like, you know? So, besides that, I also am here to talk about violence and to talk about bullying and to talk about everything that us youth, we go through, because, yeah, like, people don't really like hit and kick. I mean, they do that stuff and like they'll steal your stuff and do that now. But now we're on some like social media type trend where we gotta go to social media to start talking about people. We gotta go on Instagram and find a little quote to throw shade on somebody else. Like, we doing all of this. All of this is considered bullying if someone takes it like that. And bullying in the state of Virginia is legal. So I mean, one thing is to have your opinion, but the second, like, one thing is to have your opinion, but if you're gonna go out and if you're gonna go on social media, this goes for everyone, because I'm 18 and I see people like older than me just on social media ranting. All this negativity has to stop this year. Yeah. Like, I can't go to any more. I'm not in school anymore, but I can't look on social media and see the people that I did go to school with commit suicide because of something that somebody said on social media. Like, somebody did that in my school last year. Now, I go to Verona High School. You might not have heard about it, but someone committed suicide because of something that someone else said about it. So now guess what? Somebody locked up in jail because of a little post. Is it really worth it? Is it? Y'all can answer. I mean, I like talking. No, it's not worth it. Exactly. So that's pretty much what I'm here about. And I mean, I could have hit those people that bullied me. I could have fought those people. I could have get anything, but that's not my character. What would I get out of fighting somebody? I can't get my license now because I got my license through school, and if you have anything on your record, you're not allowed to get it. Okay. Normally if we fight, it ends up on social media, right? Well, considering I'm already on social media for all the positive things, if someone sees me fighting, think about all of the things that I went through that could have just now happened because they see me fighting and lashing out and not doing the right thing. The right thing is to speak up. Anybody, any age, speak up. I'm talking to all of y'all. Like, as we get older, we're gonna have to learn how to speak up for ourselves. This is the way to stop bullying. This is the way to stop anything negative, anti-anything. Speak up for yourself. Talk. Let somebody know. I didn't let my mom know, and I ended up getting stabbed with a pencil. Do y'all know how that feels? To get stabbed. Like, no, it's not a little poke, like go through your skin, a pencil, a wooden pencil going through your skin because somebody doesn't like you. Do y'all know how that feels? Kids are cruel. I could have committed suicide, but I'm here today to tell you guys, like, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. I'm strong enough to stand in front of you guys and tell you, like, yes, we're crying for help, and two, I do believe it's because we're not taught to speak up for ourselves. Like, we're taught if somebody put their hands on you, you need to come back. What is that going to solve? At the end of the day, what is that going to solve? Because you're going to still have those same feelings for that person. That person's going to still have those same feelings for you, and it's going to escalate and become bigger and bigger and bigger. And something's going to happen. Somebody's going to get knocked down. Now, do you want it to be you? Exactly. So that's just pretty much what I came here to talk to you guys about. I really wanted to inspire you guys to, like, well, to the youth right now. I'm talking to the youth. Like, if you see something going on in your school, please speak up. Like, it's really not, like, I didn't have anybody to speak up and anybody to be there for me because I was isolated and I was by myself. Yes, it was a blessing, but at that time, it was the worst thing that anyone could ever imagine. Getting on a bus, getting picked on. Going to school, getting picked on. While the teachers are looking. While the bus driver is looking. I got stabbed with a pencil on the bus. The bus driver looking through the little mirror. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little mirror? At the top, looking through the mirror. Y'all need to sit down and stop playing. There's blood coming out of me and you telling me I need to stop playing? This is why we have parents. This is why we have police officers. I don't believe that police officers are bad. I know we see it on social media, but I mean, this is why we have people to speak up for us because she could have stabbed me in the wrong place and I could have died right there on the bus. That didn't been there. So, I just wanted to come and inspire you guys. I wanted to come tell you guys that if I got out of that situation and I'm now able to do so much with my life, have my website out, have books published, be able to go speak, be on news stations and all of this, I feel like you guys can too. Just put your mind to it. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I wish all of you guys have a good back to school. Speak up if there's a problem with anything. If you want to talk, if you're getting bullied, if you want to talk, just follow me. I'll talk to you. I'll speak up on your behalf if you're not strong enough to speak up. So, that's just all I want to say.